Okay, right in time for the 50th anniversary. We are coloring Rocky, so what shall we color today? I know, we'll color the Ultimate Male versus the Ultimate Meatball, Rocky Balboa versus Thunderlips. So since these images have a lot of skin showing, that's where you have to do a lot of your detail work on. So what I do is I use my Berol Prismacolors, and I start out with the light color first, and then I start using the slightly darker versions on top to highlight all the muscle accentuations. And you just keep on going slightly darker, then you'll see I'm using this flesh color, but then I'll go to a dark brown to get all the shadows. So we're hitting the hair, not the whole thing black, but the top's kind of gray, and I'll darken in the black a little bit later. So we're just doing some detail work on the belt. Again, it's just using this layers upon layers. So I go back inside, I keep looking at the skin tones as I'm working over here on Hogan. You start out with it being just mostly flat, but then just getting the detail. It's the layering of these colors that makes these things really work. So you'll see it's just slightly darker on all the shadows. I even put a little bit of yellow on Hogan to just call out some of his California tan. In the movie, Hogan was listed, I think, as 7 feet and 390 pounds, but in actuality, he was only 6'7" compared to Stallone's 5'10". And I think he weighed 295 pounds. But in this picture that we're looking at here, he's actually standing on a little ramp, like a little apple crate to make him even taller. So he's not even that tall face to face, but it's a great shot. So going into the belt detail. So again, I'm starting with this gold, but then I go back in and layer the details with this darker brown to kind of call out. You can't just do these things flat. You just kind of try and layer the details like I'm doing with his hair as well. Just an overall, flood of yellow, then onto some darker. I'm just hitting it with some darker browns, trying to get under the shadow portions of it, and just doing some detailing. So then I bring in this alcohol blender, which I don't think I used as effectively as I've used before on this drawing. It just didn't work all that well. But I am calling out my most favorite thing is my acrylic paint pen for highlights. Truth be told, when I did this video, I hadn't used these for a little while, and they were a little dried out, so I really had to go off camera and juice them back up. But I really like them. It just calls out the highlights and sweat and all that stuff on these things really well. I probably should have gone a little further with this. I really enjoyed working with these light things. So then, just to call things out a little more, I'll go over some of the finer details and some of the lines with like a Sharpie or a marker, just to pull things out. And there we are. I probably could have done a little more darker on the hair, but I didn't. So there we go. Easy enough. And like I say in every video, you did it, so you sign it. Hey friends, like I say all the time, thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to leave links below to all the items that I used, including the Berol Prismacolors, the white marker, the blender, and where you can get this coloring book itself. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.